What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in to another one. You are freaking amazing. So guys, today's video I am extremely excited for because it's the start of something special here on the channel, and that is a brand new series. Now, we have a bunch of different colors when it comes to the ranks inside of Brawl Stars. You guys may know me best for going for purples on our Road to Purple Iron Man challenge, but to be honest with you, there's nothing more appealing than that rank 35, the Obsidian rank, black rank inside of Brawl Stars that everyone loves to go for. The new series here on the channel is going to be your boy Ray collecting rank 35s inside of Brawl Stars. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Okay, everybody, so the very first episode of the series is going to be a little bit talk heavy here in the beginning. Just to give you guys a fair warning, I need to go over the ground rules of this brand new series and what you can expect from these episodes when they come out. So yes, you heard me right, we're going to be collecting rank 35s inside of Brawl Stars. I know it is a very tall order, but I think we can manage to get it done within a season or maybe a half a season. I may be pushing it at that point, but when it comes to collecting stuff inside of Brawl Stars, I love it. It kind of carried over from the Road to Purple Iron Man challenge, as well as even before that, the Road to Blue Iron Man challenge, where you're trying to get a specific rank or a specific milestone on every single one of your brawlers and collecting those ranks. I love that concept, and I want to carry it over to my main account. One of my biggest things that I don't like about the Road to Purple Iron Man challenge is that it's over on a different account, and on an account that is power level 1 brawlers, where some of the skill and some of the things that you learn from using a brawler for so long doesn't necessarily carry over into skill on my main account, or doesn't make you that much better of a player in general. I mean, when you're on the Road to Purple Iron Man challenge, it follows a very linear progression from 1 trophy all the way up to, I would say, around 300 trophies, depending on the brawler that you're playing with. On a power level 1, you can play however you like. You can be extremely aggressive and have fun inside a showdown, but there comes a certain point where you have to switch up your play style around that 300 to 350 trophy mark and play incredibly passive and bush camp for a large majority of your gameplay inside of showdown. So I don't necessarily think that translates into a lot of skill, let alone playing in strictly showdown. It's not going to help a whole lot in becoming a better player in general. So the whole goal of this series is finding one brawler, maining that one brawler for a good long season, 2 weeks, learning the ins and outs of that brawler and getting them to rank 35, and possibly, if the world record is close, breaking the world record. I just want to see a bunch of Obsidian ranks on my profile. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Now, when we start collecting these rank 35s on the individual brawlers in the game, we're going to start learning a lot about the brawler that we're currently on, like what are good matchups, what are good game modes, very small nuances of the brawler when it comes to the mechanics or tech about that brawler. So I'd love to make a video about that once we learn the ins and outs about that brawler, more specifically the smaller tech, the stuff that you only really get to know once you play them for a very, very long time. This is also something that you guys have been requesting for quite some time now as well, not specifically going for rank 35s, but just me playing on my main account a little bit more often, not necessarily just spectating pro players when they achieve these crazy milestones, which I'm going to be keeping on my channel. I find it really important to have the pro players on when they achieve these crazy milestones, to give them a little bit of a pushback, to give them some notoriety for the amount of time that they took in order to achieve that crazy milestone. So that's not going anywhere, but there is going to be a lot more of me grinding in these episodes, that's for dang sure. And the final point that I want to get into before we get into the meat of the video today is, personally, I've never been one to enjoy pushing all of my brawlers on my account, where your main goal is to get the highest trophy total on your account as possible. I find it much more appealing to specialize with one individual brawler, trying to learn everything that we can possibly learn about that brawler and push them up as high as possible, which is why I've had series such as the Road to Purple Iron Man, and which is why I'm starting this series right now. So you guys may have guessed it by now, but the very first brawler that we're going to be getting to rank 35 inside of this series is my man Mortis. I promised you all a very long time ago that the very first brawler that I would get to rank 35 would be Mortis, and I'm sticking to that promise. I could pick a different brawler that is much better inside the meta, and it would be much easier to get them to rank 35, but I want to get Mortis first, dang it. So the very first episode of this series is more of an announcement that the series is going to start, as well as giving you guys a general outlook of what's to come, because as you can see, we only have 12 hours left within the current season. But as soon as the season starts, we're going to be grinding away with Mortis, trying to get him to rank 35, and he's going to be the pace. I want to see how long it actually takes in order to get a brawler to rank 35, to see how often I can make these episodes. But in the meantime, I'm going to be grinding with my boy Mortis at 769 trophies for 3 hours. We're going to be checking back in every single hour with one set of gameplay, and I want to see how many trophies can I get at this trophy range with my boy, and just get kind of accustomed to grinding this long on my main account. So without any further ado, let's get a team all set up and get into grinding with Mortis. Let's do it. Okay guys, so we just passed our 1 hour mark. We're sitting at 877 trophies. The grind has actually been stellar, and we just came off of like a 3-game losing streak. We were playing with third best for a while. Let me get to my battle log super quickly here. So as you can see, we had 3 defeats in a row, but before that, my goodness, we were popping off. We were getting so many victories, so many wins. It was feeling good. But now we switched out because third best had to leave. We got Bull, and you know who that is. That's Pika, baby, on one of his many mini accounts. He's only level 7, but he's still carrying us. He's a beast. Okay, so we found our match. We'll see if we can get a win for you guys live here. And I'll do this again in the next hour. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, what's the point? The season's going to end. I'm just curious. I want to see what happens here. Okay, here we go. Let's take out Gene. Let's tag team. Oh my goodness, he hit auto aim and it didn't shoot to the Bull. I feel like that would have killed Pika. Okay, so we just got to keep harassing. We got so much aggro here. So much aggro pressure from Bull, and I'm going to just swipe. Normal swipe. Okay, there. Looks like the star power for Sandy there is the second one. They're healing up a little bit. See if we can dodge. Can we dodge the bow shots? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going down. I don't need the gems anyway. Okay, smart on Gene's play there on our team, because they both had pull, but they had their team backing them. So, okay, who's got the gems? I'm going to wait. Nice. Bull going in. Okay, we don't want to, like, needlessly give them our gems. Nice. One swipe getting pulled in. Let's wait and see how this turns out, guys. This is a hairy one. This one is tricky. Is Bull going to go in? As soon as Bull pressures in, we'll pressure in as well. Nice. Nice. Okay, we need one more gem. We can do this. Bull, why don't you charge in? Hopefully Bull charges in here. Charge. Oh, I saw that coming from a mile away. Okay, we don't want to feed super, Sandy's super, but we got to get at least one of them. Bull's jumping in. Okay, getting a double proc with super, and there we go. That is game. Let's go. Okay, 13 gems. I guess it's not game yet, but I trust Bull. I trust my boy Pika. And Lion King, he's been playing so well with Gene as well throughout our grind. He's been clutch with his pulls. But there is another victory. Let's keep this ball rolling, huh? Let's see how many trophies we can get at the end of our 3-hour grind. I just picked 3 hours just out of the blue. I'm assuming that's how long we're going to have to grind if we want to get to 1,250 by the end of a season. But we'll have to see. I have never pushed a brawler to rank 35 before, so I'll check back in at 2 hours. Let's do it. Okay, everybody, so we are 2 hours in, a little bit past it. Sorry, the matchmaking was really long, because as you can see, Shadow is getting really close to 1,000 Gene. And as you can also see, things have slowed down quite a bit here. We didn't get like 150 trophies like the last grind to where we're at now, but we should be able to get to like 950. I'm hoping something like that, close to 1K before the season ends, and then we lose them all again. But it's good to get warmed up with Mortis, and this map is really fun with him. So let's get into it. Here we go. Okay, guys, so we found our match, and as you can see, matchmaking is going to be half the battle. Granted, we are hopping into random, so it took a little bit longer than usual trying to find our, like, other 3 people that we're going to play with. So we have double Nita and an Ems. Now, Nita's a fairly good counter to Mortis once they get their bear, but we can take out Ems really easily. Or if she doesn't kill us. If we stay within range, if we get in really, really close to her. So we got a bit of super there charged up. So we're sitting good, sitting pretty. Nice. Okay. Let's try and kill this Nita. Oh my goodness, the M's just clipped us with one of those basic attacks. Shadow's gonna go in for the kill. Can Shadow stay alive here? We got 4. Let's distract. Man, Hyper Bear and Gem Grab is so weird, and I've been seeing it a lot recently. Not a lot of people are using the Heal Bear. I'm jumping in. Oh, one more hit away. As long as we keep pressuring, but we gotta pressure smart. We gotta be smart about it. Shadow missing there. Not good. Okay, we're down 2. This Ems has all... Ooh. Daryl going in. Will also go in. Nice. The clean wipe. Let's go. Okay, there's a heal bear. We got heal and hyper. Okay, we have the majority of the gems, but neither one of us can die. Quit startering Ray. Shadow or me. Nicely done. So another victory. We'll see how much longer this goes for. We have 50 minutes left on our grind. I'm hoping to get to like 950, but at the pace that we're going is probably going to be more like 920. But for one day, we started in the 700s, 3-hour grind. I'm pretty happy with that, being able to get to 900. But like I said before, matchmaking is going to be our biggest factor. Once we get into like the 1,200 range, matchmaking scales to being like 10 to 12 minutes, 12, like 15, something like that, which is crazy. And you only go up 3 trophies, so there's a lot to this. Let's go and see what we can do in our next hour. Okay, guys, so a little bit past our 1 hour mark. We're sitting at 3 hours and 2 minutes. As you can see, we didn't really go that far in trophies. I was hoping for 920. We got to 910. But then we tried out Brawl Ball and started tilting, and then we switched up our team comp and gem grab, and it's kind of just been fluctuating up and down, which I'm fine with. Like I said before, we're going to be losing most of our trophies anyway. But yeah, the grind has been pretty difficult now that we're up this high. But let's see if we can put in a dub on our very last game of our 3-hour grind. So wish us luck. Let's get into it. Okie dokie. So our final match of the night after a fairly long grind. We'll see what happens here. So we got Xiao Jutsu on Daryl, we got Raven on Jean, and me on Mortis. Not gonna lie, I don't think this map is amazing for Mortis. I feel like there's going to be quite a bit better maps, and at the beginning of the season, I'm gonna use Mortis exclusively in Brawl Ball, so I can get used to his mechanics in this game mode. Nice pull. Hand delivering the gems. I gotta help Raven out in this situation. Okay, taking out the Nita. But now Raven's got a bear on him. Oh, the pass. What a beast. Come on now. Okay, Tara does have super. She can solo suck us. It would be better if that happened anyway. Okay, got botched up on that corner of that wall. The Tara saving the super, which I'm not feeling too awfully good about. A little bit worried about that. We got double pull to worry about here. Okay, I gotta help out Shadow. Okay, I'm just trying to go in hot so we can take the pressure away from Shadow. It's not good. He's the aggro. We need to rely on his aggro pressure in order to win this match. So it's not good that he has the gem, so we have to be extra spicy here. Going as hard as possible. Okay, they're all grouping up, waiting for us to make our play. The Tara's playing passive, waiting for her super. They got 9 gems. They got 1 gem away, though we're close to our super, so let's see if we can make something happen here. Who's Tara going to super? Me? Think about just going in. Okay, that didn't work. If only there was someone right there where I swiped, like as soon as I swiped. Again, we have double pull to worry about. Nice pull. Get out of there, Shadow. Super. Oh my goodness, what a beast. Okay. That Hyper Bear. Like I said before, why is everyone using Hyper Bear? It's absolutely insane. Okay. I'm just trying to get my super. I keep going in and just dying right away. Okay, nicely done, you guys. So, final game, we ended up winning. Feels good, man. Definitely didn't get star player that game. I feel like I didn't play too awfully well. But that's going to wrap up our grind, almost at 900 trophies at the end of the season. All right, you guys. So after our 3-hour grind, it's making me even more excited for this series just to get to the grindstone again, becoming a little bit better at Brawl Stars. It's going to force me to do specific things such as playing Mortis in Brawl Ball at the beginning of the season so I get efficient at that game mode for when a good Brawl Ball map is out for Mortis, then I can push up trophies on the game mode, faster trophies, and things along those lines. I feel like it's going to help me grow as a better brawler, as well as just collecting rank 35s is going to be really fun. So hope you guys are excited. I think I'm biting off quite a lot here, but I am welcoming the challenge. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But let me know if you think the series sounds interesting to you. Slap a like on it if you're excited for it. And with that being said, make sure to keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we will see you in the next video. Peace out.